What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. So today I have a Halloween story time, and this particular story time actually did happen on Halloween, I believe. And well, I know this story time happened on Halloween, and it was to take place in high school, in the high school that I graduated from. So if you would like to hear about this story, just keep on watching.
So the X and O's on another note, I'm ghost.
So, okay, y'all know about my ex. I've talked about my ex. He lied about having a baby. He has cheated on me, and he bashed me on social media. So with that, I have a lot of good memories with this man, and I'm going to talk about those too because it was all a learning lesson for me, because that was my first real relationship. Like, I had little boyfriends that you would be dating in high school for like 2 seconds, and then, you know, y'all break up, and then that'd be it. But me and him was together for 5 years, y'all. 5 years. I'm only 21, but I was with this man for 5 years. And in the midst of this time of us being together, I have so many stories to talk about. So I may be talking about him and featuring him on my channel a lot, talking about this man, but I'm not gonna say his name. We're gonna give him a name. Let's call him Jerry. So, okay, so as y'all know, a little backstory about me and Jerry. We were together for 5 years, on and off in high school, graduated, we were still together, and we just recently broke up. So, me and Jerry always had an issue about jealousy. I was never the one having the jealous issues. When I see when I see a bitch flirting, I know what the flirting is, because I can sometimes come off flirty to somebody that I like or whatever, so he said. But I kind of am a little bit of a flirt, just a little bit of a flirt. I'm not a big flirt. So he and I would always have an issue with the flirting thing, and me, I would always call it out. Like, if I'm seeing it in front of me, I'm like, hey, are you flirting with him? Hey, you flirting with her? There was no secrets. Like, I didn't need to have a secret. He would always tell me, no, I'm not flirting with her, that's not what you see, yada yada yada. And I'd be like, okay, all right. So this takes me to this Halloween. Not this Halloween, but I'm gonna say 3 Halloweens ago. So 3 Halloweens ago, we're at a Halloween party, and it was sponsored by Butler University here in Indiana. And so we go because our school was going, because they was hosting us for Halloween. They were gonna have all the kids go trick-or-treating or whatever. So here we are, and I'm having fun. I'm with my friend Jess, because she was still going there. I'll have story times about her too. But she was going there. We was having fun and stuff. And this girl that would come to the school to tutor was like all over him. Now, mind y'all, he could sing, and his singing was a whole thing within itself, you guys. Okay, it was a whole thing. He was singing for females all the time. Like, when I would ask him, hey, if it's my birthday, can you sing a song for me? Or, hey, it's Valentine's Day, can you sing a song for me? And he would always be like, nah, I'm sick. But as soon as you get around a bunch of females, here you are wanting to sing. Here you are wanting to show off your talent. So why couldn't you do that when you was with me? When I would ask you, could you sing for me? If I could sing, I would sing for my man. If I could sing, you know, if I could draw really good, I would draw for you. Like, whatever talent I have, I'm going to express it and give it to you all the time. That could be taken really nastily. Scratch that. But if I got a talent, like, as far as singing, I'm going to sing for my man. So he would never sing for me. That was always the issue. So here we are at this Halloween party, and I'm sitting across from him. I got Abby next to me. I did story time about her, the prom situation. Yeah. So I had her beside me, and I had, I want to say it was the side chick. Story time about that coming soon. So me and the 2 of them are just sitting there, and we got one Butler girl here at the end of the table. And then the other end of the table was another Butler girl. Chris, my friend, sitting next to him. He's across from me. And there's 2 girls beside them. So that's giving you a layout how the table was looking. So I can look dead at him, and I can turn my head and look dead at the chick that he was flirting with. So the chick that he was flirting with switched chairs with the chick that was at the end of the table. So now she's sitting beside him, and he took his hat and he kind of, y'all know how dudes do with their hats. So he kind of like tipped his hat back a little bit so she could see him in his eyes. So they make eye contact. So she's sitting right there beside him, talking to him, touching on him. Now, mind you, I am not the type of female. If I'm seeing my dude flirt with somebody, I'm not about to be quiet. I'm not. Like, you cannot pay me to shut up. You cannot pay me to shut up. So that situation was no different. And I was like, you know, like, as a female, you know what that means. So I'm like, can you like scoot over a little bit? Like, you're doing too much. She, I'm sorry. And like moves and scoot her chair all the way from him. So at this point, she's like, oh, I remember you. Can't you sing? Like, can you sing for us? All the girls, oh my God, yeah, sing. If a nigga starts singing, chicks just automatically want to hear him sing. So she's sitting right there, and the chick, one of the other girls that I knew from Butler, had walked over, and she was just like, yeah, that girl's known for being a flirt. She's known for being a little promiscuous, da da da. And I'm like, okay. So with staff members from our school there and staff members from their school too, I'm thinking in my head, oh, nothing's gonna happen. Nothing sexual happens between them, but we'll get to this. So I'm sitting there and I'm like, so-and-so. What did I name him? Jerry. I'm like, Jerry, someone, like, get up. Like, come over here with me. So me and him walk over to the drink area, and I'm like, I feel like you're disrespecting me, like, in my face. And I feel like you're too close to her, and I need you to, like, scoot away or come on the other side of the table, switch seats with Abby or somebody. Like, I don't need you to sit next to her. And he's like, oh, you tripping? You ain't worried about nothing. Y'all know how niggas are. So I'm like, all right, whatever. So the girl that I was talking to, the Butler girl that I knew personally, she and I had walked over to the dance area where everybody was dancing and stuff. So him and the girl had walked over there. She's like, yeah, come on, guys, let's go. Okay, da-da-da. You know how females are when a bunch of dudes are around. So I'm like, okay. So I sit down on the couch and I'm just watching. Like, I'm just watching at this point. Because I'm like, if she twerk on him, like, it's over. Like, it's over. I'm not going to fight the female, but it was going to be over. So she started dancing, and like, they're dancing beside each other, but I'm looking at him. So they're dancing beside each other or whatever. And I'm just like, are you serious? Are you serious? They weren't dancing together, but at any moment, she could have basically put her butt on his private part. Like, that's how close they was dancing. She was in front of him, and he was behind her, but it was like, there was like a body person of space between them or whatever. So I'm just like, okay, I don't want to witness this. Like, you're not about to continue to disrespect me, and I can't do anything about it because you're saying that you didn't do nothing wrong. She's acting oblivious, like she doesn't know the signals, and I'm the contacts I'm trying to send to her. Like, she's acting like she don't know. So the girl, she was asking me my friend, she's like, do y'all want to go outside? I'm like, yes. Like, I go outside, I'm cooling off because I'm mad. Like, what female wants to sit there and see her man, you know, flirt with somebody else? That's not cool, you know? So he, 20 minutes, 30 minutes later, comes to find me. And he's like, I wasn't doing nothing with her. Why would you want to find me? I wasn't doing nothing with her. I was just dancing. You know, I like to dance. You know, I like to sing over dramatic, da da da. And I'm like, my God, you literally was flirting with this female in my face and was acting like everything was cool and everything like that. And I'm just like, now, if I was, you know, dancing on another dude, you would make sure that your hands was gonna get on him or me. Like, that's disrespectful. So at the end of the night, I get back to the dorm, he get back to his dorm, we're on the phone, and I'm just like, you know what, I really feel like I was disrespected tonight, and I can't do this. Like, I can't do this. Like, if you're gonna be doing that in my face, like, what else would you do in my face? You know, when other people are around, when authority is around, like, what else can you do in my face? So that night we ended up breaking up. Now, me and him, that was not our first breakup. That was not our first breakup. We constantly was getting back together. But that was like the first time that it would rung a bell to know, to like give me signals like, this man is disrespecting you, like, don't be with him. But them bells didn't start ringing and dingling until senior year, which was crazy. So that was the craziest or the worst Halloween ever, because I was with somebody who clearly did not deserve me because he was disrespecting me in my face like that with another female. So, I mean, if he could do that to me, whoever his wife's gonna be, I'm pretty sure he gonna do the same thing. Because he never changed. Like, I mean, he never changed. So, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you would like more story times about this man, there are so many stories. There are so many stories. But if y'all want more stories about him, just let me know. Leave me a like to let me know you guys like these videos. Click that subscribe button. Click that bell button to be notified of new videos of me. And yeah, just a PSA to all females out there. If your dude is flirting with a girl in your face, dump him that day. Don't go back. Dump him. Save yourself the trouble that I could have saved myself. So yes, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.